You're watching her voice my heart. For women loving women across distance, jealousy often arrives quietly. It doesn't always show up as anger or accusation. Sometimes it's just a tight feeling in your chest, a pause between messages, a story you weren't part of, a moment where you wonder what her life looks like when you were not there to see it. And when it happens, your first thought might be that you're being too much, too sensitive, too needy. But jealousy, especially in long-distance love, isn't a failure of character. It's a response to uncertainty. It's what happens when love exists without proximity. Distance removes context. You don't see her daily rhythms, her tone, her small reassurances. Your mind fills in the gaps, not because you want it to, but because it's trying to protect what matters to you. Jealousy is often less about mistrust and more about fear of disconnection. When the feeling shows up, pause before judging it. Notice it without pushing it away. Say quietly to yourself, "Something in me feels unsure right now." Naming it gently takes away some of its power. It turns the feeling into information instead of a threat. Take a slow breath. Long-distance love asks you to sit with what you can't immediately resolve. You can't see everything. You can't always know what she's doing or feeling in real time. That lack of control can be uncomfortable. But control isn't what creates safety. Awareness does. Sometimes jealousy is asking for reassurance. Sometimes it's pointing to an unmet need. Other times, it's simply the ache of missing her, disguising itself as doubt. When you look beneath the feeling instead of fighting it, you begin to understand what your heart is really asking for. Communication helps when it's calm and honest, not accusations, not panic, just truth. Saying something like, "I noticed I felt a little insecure today," can open closeness instead of conflict. Vulnerability doesn't weaken love, it gives it room to breathe. And there will be moments when you choose to sit with the feeling alone, when you remind yourself that one emotion doesn't define the relationship, that a wave of jealousy doesn't erase trust, history, or care. It's just a moment passing through you. You are not overreacting for feeling this way. You are navigating love with limited access and open emotions. That takes patience. It takes self-compassion. It takes learning how to soothe yourself without shutting down your heart. Jealousy doesn't mean your love is unstable. It means your heart is paying attention. Let it teach you where you need softness, reassurance, or rest. Let it pass through without letting it decide your actions. Even across distance, trust can grow slowly, quietly, through honesty and care. And you are allowed to take your time learning how to hold love when it's far away.